Hey guys, it's Cab Over Gary back here. I'm working on getting you a longer video going on a project that I got behind me, but I ran into a problem with it and I think I came up with a good solution. And I'd like your guys' feedback to see what you guys think. So basically what I got going on is this old forklift I bought, the hydraulic hoses, the rubber casings coming off. And there's a lot of hoses and I was going to get pretty expensive replacing them. So, what I did, and see what you guys think of this, is I bought this stuff called Alex Tech Split Sleeving off of Amazon. There'll be a link in the description to it because I really like this product. But basically, all it is it's like a type of flex limb. This is the split one, so you can wrap it around stuff. This stuff is very anti-abrasive, so like stuff could rub on it and not get to the inner stuff. Really works really well for wiring. I use this on all the wiring that I do with all the lights that I do and everything like that. But what I did here is this hose was all like that, and I just wrapped it in it. And then I finished it off with a bit of cloth electrical tape. And I think it is a good solution. I think it's definitely worth a try if nothing else. But I think that's going to work. And I'm pretty happy with how the results of it. Unfortunately, I noticed doing this hose was hanging. I'm like, why is this one hanging? That one's not. Well, oops. So I guess I gotta fix that, unfortunately. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. So I'm gonna continue on wrapping this stuff in this flex limb. So basically all you do with this stuff is you start at one end and you just kind of unroll it, put it around the hose, and just work it around. I really like this stuff. I think everybody should have some of this stuff in their toolbox. It's the best stuff I've found with, you know how I like all my lights and stuff, to protect the wiring and stuff from them. So I think I'm gonna need more, unfortunately, but let's see what. See how this all comes together. Yeah, I'm liking this. I think this is more protective than the rubber that was on it. And this forklift sat outside for, I don't know. This forklift came off that potato farm that I work at, and 3 years ago it was sitting outside, and it was sitting outside in the same place this year, so I think it's been sitting outside for quite a while. And that's what got this hose. But just the sun just ate the rubber. And I mean, this stuff's old, so. Unfortunately, I gotta repack the cylinder on this, and I'm not looking forward to that. That's gonna be the last big job on this old forklift. But it might be cheap doing it this way. Yeah, you know, bend's nice. Man, this stuff's cool. Yeah, this rubber is just shocked. This will give it a little bit of UV, but this forklift's gonna stay in my shopping building. That's the purpose of this forklift, is to be able to have boxes to put project stuff up on shelves so I could keep everything organized. And that's why I wanted it, and that's what I'm gonna mainly use it for. You know, it'll get used in the shop to lift stuff too. This is only a 3,000 pound forklift, so won't be able to lift a semi motor. But you know, I gotta pull the differentials out of that truck and rebuild them, and it will pull those out. So come in handy for that for sure. But yeah, I mean, this would have cost, I don't know. It's not very big hydraulic line, but it's long. I'm sure it wouldn't have been cheap to fix all this. If you kind of like twist it around a little bit, the stuff kind of settles in and tightens up on the hose too, I'm finding out. See, like here it's not. So if you know, what happened here is I switched the directions that I was overlaying. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you get it to lay nicer. Make sure it's all going one direction. And then this is the cloth tape. I buy this off Amazon too. I'll put a link for it as well. And this would be good for stuff that's gonna sit outside, but it doesn't get all gooey like regular electrical tape. And it's got a nice look to it. So there's that. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, and yeah, I think that is an excellent solution for this old forklift. If you guys have any comments about it, please leave it in the comments below. I'd like to know if you guys think this is a horrible idea and I'm gonna blow up, or if you guys think this is a good way to save some money. So we'll continue on. I'll do a little time lapse of it. Well guys, thanks again for watching as always. I'm working on trying to change up the content, which is making it a little hard to get the videos out on time. I want to do project videos where I do them from start to finish. So the one I'm working on here kind of messed up my time schedule to get the other videos out. That will get better as time goes because I'm like building up a reserve of videos is my plan. I just don't have it to that point yet. I will work on getting a video out Wednesday too. I have an idea for one, and I think that shouldn't be a problem. There will be cab over content. It's going to be a little bit slow for the next probably 3 months. And the reason being is building that shop, and I have a bunch of stuff I gotta get ready for it. So I know that some of you guys are here just for the cab over content. Please be patient. I'll get back to doing that, and the videos I think will be better in the shop because I'll be able to dive deeper into it and go more into detail because I'll have more of a controlled environment to do the work in. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, I need to re-gear that truck. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do that in a gravel parking lot and keeping crap out of the diffs while I got the diffs out, or out of the axle housings while I got the diffs out. So having a shop's gonna definitely help with all that. But yeah, this project here, this video should be up by, this is probably gonna be next Saturday's video by the time I'm done with it. But it's a pretty, I think it's gonna be a pretty good one. It's a pretty in-depth dive into this old machine here. You guys might have saw some of it in its rough shape. I did a short using this. So thanks again for watching and supporting the channel. And as always, you know, all the typical YouTube stuff that you guys already know. So thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next one.